Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WGE here. Coming off of a strong PFC episode, hopefully the first of many. Here with my boy Billy Bob Fritz.
What's up, everyone?
And we got ourselves a stacked card here tonight. Kicking off the show, we're going to have Tay Andrews explaining his actions after he attacked who we thought was his best friend and his brother Adam, after suffering a humiliating loss to Enigma at PFC. We also got, speaking of PFC, we got the host of PFC. His challenger at WGE Invasion in Dubai will be determined tonight as DJ BD, Carl Young, and Jish Cook will go at it in a triple threat match to determine the number one contender. We got Taylor Whitecraft, Mr. Money in the Bank. He'll be in action later tonight, and our main event is set after Big Rand shockingly knocked out Danny Sullivan backstage after PFC. Coming to the aid of Eli Ace. We're going to see Eli Ace and Big Rand teaming up together to face Danny and apparently his new protege, Kel. And I'm really looking forward to this card.
I am as well. It's kind of crazy to see one of our own Big Rand wrestle tonight and against Danny Sullivan and Cal, too. That's going to be crazy.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that match, you know. Don't know anything about Big Rand. I didn't even know he was able to wrestle. I thought that's why he was brought in as an interviewer, but we're gonna find out later tonight. But let's get this show underway. Tay Andrews opening the show. You know, honestly, Tay Andrews makes me sick to my stomach after seeing that. He tried to explain it, but all it seemed like was an act of jealousy. But here comes a guy who, if he wins this, he'll be on track for Breakout Star of the Year, because this guy's only been in WGE, well, he's been in WGE since the beginning of the year, but, you know, this guy's TV debut was a month or two ago, and this guy was already in the Money in the Bank match. An opportunity like this.
Yeah, that is true. No, he's been on a good rise, you know. If he wins, he'll be fighting in his home country of Dubai, which will be nice, alongside his brother, who's also going to be fighting in Dubai, the Dean, for the Anarchy title. So the brothers could be both in Dubai heading into Invasion, which will be nice.
Yeah. You know, this will be the first ever WGE pay-per-view to be in Dubai. This is huge. And I don't think a guy from Dubai would want to miss that show.
No. DJ BD, though, definitely a fan favorite in this company. Already kind of captured the hearts of fans. And here comes,
you know, a guy who doesn't really have the hearts of the fans, you know. DJ BD has captured the hearts of the fans in a positive way. Carl Young, I feel like, did it in a negative way, you know, for all the Tay Andrews and Adam lovers. You know, this guy has been tormenting. Arguably the reason Adam and Tay broke up to begin with.
I don't think Tay Andrews even has lovers anymore at this one, you know. What he did was heinous.
Yeah. But Young, you know, whether you like him or you hate him, you gotta respect his, look at him, he's a very sinister guy, you know. Being friends with people won't win you titles, but, you know, the method that this guy's got going on, under the tutelage of Enigma, the current multiversal champion, has an opportunity to help get some more gold to the division, as Ryan G failed. But here comes...
Young ever held the title?
Has Carl Young ever held the title? If you want to count him stealing the he stole it from Tay. He never won it.
No, that's it.
But here is
he sacrificed himself for Adam. And speaking of capturing the fans' hearts,
and multiversal champions, what hasn't Jish Cook done? This guy's won everything, and you know, this guy, If you were last year, I would have given anyone $100 to name someone who likes Jish Cook, and now I'll give you $100 to name someone who doesn't like Jish Cook.
Seriously, this guy.
Everyone loves this guy.
This guy's the man.
And you know, Jish Cook, you gotta appreciate him standing on business all the time, you know. Danny Sullivan wanted to take over WGE, and he was the first person to stand up against it. Despite his loss, he still stood up to JTB, even though, let's be realistic, he had no chance at PFC.
No, absolutely
This guy's
not.
very bold.
I'm still waiting for the Jiff neon green attire.
Oh my goodness. You know, Cook, way more experience compared to these other two.
Yeah, that is very true. We're underway.
And Young!
Oh, Jesus. Carl Young already with a clothesline, and DJ BD's just watching.
Oh, DJ BD's gonna take it! Oh, but Jish ain't having it!
Oh my God.
Oh! Oh!
DDT already?
Super kick now!
Jish is feeling himself the megastar.
And DJ BD gonna try to steal this here.
You know, shades of
Oh.
Elliot Knox.
You know, match is too early here. Whoa! And Jish! Getting double teamed here. You know, the rookies working together here. And DJ BD.
Ooh, that's a nice move by BD.
And oh, that didn't last long. Remember, the gauntlet match. The gauntlet match that determined the #1 contender at PFC. You know, we've seen a match between Young and DJ BD, and DJ BD pinned Carl Young. Carl Young definitely hasn't forgot about that, but Jish Cook has a kendo stick.
Kendo stick. Way to take initiative and a kick out from Carl Young.
Oh, DJ BD. Oh, nice kick there. But Young from behind now. Oh, just right there. And Young popping off here. And I feel like a debate can be made that Carl Young is benefiting the most from this Vision group.
I disagree.
Think so.
I think that is far and away Enigma.
You know, Young showing flashes here, taking on both men at the same time. DJ BD gets sent out. And oh man!
Ooh, spinning kick, that was nice.
Oh, but DJ BD right there.
DJ BD almost overshot it for a second. I thought he wasn't going to be able to break that up.
And now it's DJ BD taking on everyone here. Drop kick.
Well, since Carl Young's a rookie, how do you think Danny Sullivan feels about Carl Young?
Well, given that he's an evil human being, Danny probably loves this guy.
Sure.
And, oh, great counter from Young! He's got DJ BD up! And DJ BD's gonna go down, Young! Oh, and DJ BD. Watch out, Young.
Out there.
Oh!
Oh! Cook from the top.
Now it's Jish getting fired up.
No, the game changer for Jiff is when he went from Jiff to Jiff Cook.
Gotta agree. And DJ BD gonna get sent out. Young running at him. Super kick by Jish!
What a play. Sorry, I got confused by the jersey. What a kick from Jish.
And a DDT! Oh, what the hell is this? That's Omnium! John Terry and Danny White, and they're beating the hell out of Jish Cook! They are just stomping away at the Megastar! And Jish trying to fight back. But it's a 2-on-1 here. He can only do so much. Cook had this match won. He might have just gotten robbed by Omnium. You know, they have their fair share of problems with Jish Cook and Kid Polo at that. Oh God, look at this. Oh man. John Terry and Danny White. And Jish Cook just got taken out of this match. But in the ring, DJBD.
Oh my God. DJBD. He's gonna punch his ticket to Dubai.
And DJBD does it. Jish wasn't able to make it back after getting ambushed by Omnium.
Danny White and John Terry. DJBD's going to his home country.
Congratulations to DJBD. But you gotta feel bad for Jish Cook. That man had it in the bag, if you ask me, you know. You know, this was a really...
He was gonna win it.
This was a really fun match. I mean, I feel like everyone equally all had a chance there, but you know, this has to be a huge blow to not just Carl Young, but to the Vision group entirely. As you know, look at this.
That's from Enigma. Enigma's not teaching his people well because they have been losing and losing.
You know, Carl Young now goes 0-2 against DJBD. You know, I wonder if there's going to be some questions about that. But while DJBD celebrates and the Vision seem to have issues here, let's look at a faction that everything's going well for them. Let's get a look at Max Bailey, Ridge, and Christian Gen's little group they got going on.
Oh God.
Yo, what are you doing here, man? Did you not see my text? Listen, dude, I didn't want to do this, but let's be honest, it's just been a really rough time for you, and, you know, you've been a close friend of mine for years, and I really hate to see you like this. And I think the only way for you to get out of this dark place is if you just take a few weeks to yourself. I can't have weaklings here on my roster, and if I'm going to be honest, I think it's time for you to get the hell out of here until you feel like you're ready to come back. Because honestly, I can't have that happen again, what just happened to you at PFC. As your friend and as your boss, I'm sending you home until further notice. Alright, we're back here, and here comes Mr. Money in the Bank.
Yep, Taylor Whitecraft, the scum of the earth.
You know,
Metal is house to some very bad people.
I agree, you know, Taylor Whitecraft, Danny Sullivan, it's just sinister everywhere. Kel.
That just goes on. So many evil people on this roster.
Ridge, I don't even know if he's a person.
Who? Ridge?
Yeah, I don't even know if he's a real human being, but let's see who Taylor's got. What?
Oh my God.
He's back! The doctor is back!
Dr. Joshua's here.
Dr. John, we haven't seen this guy since like September.
He got put out of action, but now he's back.
Look at him. You know, this guy, he was never injured or anything. He's just doing his role, and he's mostly a backstage guy. And the more I say that, the more it makes sense. We all know how much Danny loves Taylor Whitecraft, so he's gonna give him a guy who doesn't even wrestle. Dr. Joshua doesn't wrestle. He wrestles like once a year.
Yeah, he's got a dad bod.
He does. But let's see what he can do against Taylor Whitecraft here. Imagine if Taylor loses this, though.
Oh my god, let's give up the money in the bank.
But Dr. Joshua, good to see him back. Not really.
I guess, I mean, it's gonna be ring rust for somebody who isn't even, like, a threat in the ring.
Taylor telling him to bring it. Let's see what the doctor can do here against Taylor Whitecraft. Say stare down here. Oh, God!
Jesus.
Oh, wait, come on!
What?
No!
No! Oh, and Taylor's just laughing.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Just put it to an end.
Taylor Whitecraft already hit his finisher. This match is a... Oh, come on! And Taylor, Dr. Joshua's down, but Taylor's gonna make sure he is! Curb stomp!
No.
Haven't you done enough? Oh, right to the back of the head! And I don't think Dr. Joshua's getting up.
Nope.
What a match.
Yeah, that was a class. I think we need to get some medics, though. That path didn't look good.
What medic? Dr. Joshua is our only doctor here.
That's bad. Why is he our only doctor?
I don't know. I never considered... Well, I don't know. Maybe Danny should hire more staff.
Hey, Danny should lock in.
Oh my gosh, look at this. This has to be some type of injury right here. Right to the back of the head. His first match.
Dude. That can't be legal.
No, it can't be. You already need him in the face. There's like major CTE going on for a doctor. And Taylor Whitecraft thinks this is funny. This is a sinister brand run by a sinister man. This is terrible. But Mr. Money in the Bank wins.
Metal. Every person who is a good person on Metal needs to put a strike on this brand. This is ridiculous.
Taylor Whitecraft looks good though. Destroys Dr. Joshua. We need to get a doctor for the doctor.
Oh my god.
Alright. Here we go. Main event time.
Yes, and here comes the scum of the earth, worst person ever, my former partner, but now I consider him a natural enemy, James Sullivan.
You know, he thinks he's changing the world. And if nobody stops him, he's going to change WGE. You know, I feel like he's getting followers, you know. As we've seen earlier, this guy kicked Cody Cobain out. He sent him home after the humiliating loss to Kill at PFC. You know, part of me kind of agrees with what Danny's doing, but just not in the way he's doing it.
What do you mean?
You know, like he wants the people of WGE to be stronger, you know? Like, I understand it, but like the way he's doing it is just not right. You know, him sending Cody home now is understandable. Like, some bits, I kind of understand why he's doing it. You know, you may think James Bass doesn't deserve that WGE title, but taking it away from him, you know, at least challenge him yourself in a fair one-on-one match, but... You know,
he's signing these guys. I don't know what he's expecting them to do.
That's fair, I mean...
They can do anything they want to win a title, as long as it's in the, like, precaution, or what they can do in the ring. As long as it's to what they can do in the ring, what they're allowed to do, they can do what they want. And I feel like he's taking an unfair advantage, maybe because he's jealous, maybe because he sees himself in these younger superstars and misses it. Maybe it's something like that, maybe it's jealousy.
That's fair, I mean, but I don't know, I feel like WGE is starting to get doomed here. You know, it's been about a month, and Danny Sullivan is like collecting an army here. He's got Kel believing him, he's got JTB believing him.
Taylor Whitecraft, Omnium.
And look at this.
Probably Max Bailey, Christian Gandon Ridge. Well, I don't even know if Ridge knows what's going on, but...
I mean, Ridge is one of the sinister people, so I'd imagine if he does have a conscience, he'd be with this.
Speaking of sinister, here's the most sinister guy on the roster.
Yeah, this guy, you know, a lot of people are valid for their motives, but this guy is just pure evil.
Yeah, seriously.
And this guy used to be
I mean,
loved by the fans.
He was upset he lost in the main event of Mania, but after
That doesn't give you...
been a dark path for Cal.
Just surrounded by pure anger and misery, this guy is. But you know, I am kind of looking forward to this tag team match. I'm really curious as to what we can expect here out of Big Rand and Eli Ace.
Very interesting tag team.
You know, we've seen a glimpse of what Danny and Kel are capable of when they work together, but here we go. And making his way first. You know, the guy who arguably saved J.O. from getting killed at PFC.
Yep. Another contender for Breakout Superstar of the Year.
That's very true. But here's what we've all been waiting for. The in-ring debut of Big Rand. What a duo. You know, two completely different styles of wrestling.
That is true. Oh my god, this is so... I mean, what is he wearing?
I mean, I kind of get it, because this guy, you know, he likes the Dolphins. But, man, take that off. Part of me wants Danny and Kel to win this now.
Okay, no. Too far.
Okay. And look at this. Rand.
What if Big Rand were to pin Danny Sullivan?
Dude, what if? That is... That's a... You know, even if Eli Ace pinned Danny Sullivan, if either Eli Ace or Big Rand pinned someone on the tier of Danny Sullivan and Kel, it's got to be some type of title shot. But we got Eli Ace and Danny Sullivan about to start up with a lockup here. Danny
Sullivan
lets him go. Oh, come on.
It's kind of crazy to see him wrestling on Metal consistently now.
Yeah, that's fair, but Eli Ace is pissed, you know. Danny Sullivan just locked up with him, let him go. And now he's throwing Kel.
No, Kel and Eli Ace had a banger on Metal not too long ago.
They did. They're running that back. You know, Kel has to remember that loss that he took, and oh, man. You know, Kel is pure evil. You can't deny his in-ring ability. Definitely one of the best. And look at this. I think he was going for them H-bombs that he
definitely
hit on Cody.
Ooh, double knees. Eli Ace has such a beautiful move.
Oh.
Right there to show you.
You know, I was talking about breakout star of the year and how it could be DJ BD, but it can definitely also be Eli Ace. This guy...
Oh, yeah, 100%.
This guy pushed Pete up to his limits in his first match, but oh my goodness!
God, that's crazy. Jesus. What a clothesline for Kel.
And Kel is just brutal.
He really is. Very good in ring IQ.
Not even just the IQ, just the viciousness of this kid.
Killed Cody and literally had to send him home.
Look at this. Let's see what Danny and Kel can do as a tag team from rivals to partners. And oh, and Danny getting a cheap shot, Rand.
If Big Rand can even get in the match, if he gets tagged in, it's not looking too good.
And oh my goodness.
He never done that.
The scariest thing about Danny is how good he actually is in the ring. You know, I don't think he needed to do all this to win a world title.
True.
I feel like
I don't feel like he would have beaten James Bass, but I definitely feel like he could have given him a good shot.
Agreed, but Eli Ace trying to make a comeback here.
I mean, you saw how he did the two buffoons at Mania. And then him and Jish.
Look at this. Danny just...
No, Eli Ace. To reverse it. Here's probably the opportunity to try and tag him Big Ram. And how much of a difference he's making.
Oh!
Has he ever before?
Has what happened?
Has Big Ram ever wrestled before?
Not in WGE.
Has he anywhere else, do you know?
I'm not sure at all. You know, I think Eli can take help from anyone if we're being honest here. This is just brutal.
Yeah, this is bad.
Kel makes the tag again. Definitely slowed the pace down here. They're just toying with Eli Ace.
And this is getting bad. This is like seriously, we're gonna have to put a stop to this.
It's getting brutal. These guys are just having their way with Eli Ace. Oh man.
I mean, I know how that ref feels about Kel, so.
Oh. Ace goes down. Honestly, if I'm Eli Ace, I'll just throw the match on purpose.
It looks like Big Rand, honestly. Maybe this is just me. I don't know if you noticed this too. He looks scared to get in the ring. He looked hesitant to break up that pin.
I mean, can you blame him? Look what they're doing to Eli Ace right now.
Yeah. Cold feet for Big Rand, even after he knocked out Danny Sullivan.
Danny just continues.
Jesus Christ, poor Eli Ace.
Tag the Kelvin. Eli Ace gets the tag just in time. And oh my goodness!
My God. This is insane.
And Big Rand caught Kel.
So big.
The hell? Oh my goodness!
Oh my God!
Big Rand!
I don't think he had cold feet. I think he had hot feet.
Look at this! Big Rand just manhandling Kel!
Froggy planting Kel.
When did we ever see him get manhandled like this?
Oh my God, this is like ridiculous. I never thought I'd see the day.
Oh, but Kel. Not enough to bring down Big Rand.
Jesus.
As he continues to hammer away at Kel, as Kel finally met his match. Look at this!
Oh my God. I don't think anybody expected this. They were too busy celebrating, and here it comes. The scum of the earth.
Danny just can't bring him down though. Whoa!
Oh,
Big Rand!
I tried to catch him there.
Oh!
Danny's out. Oh my God.
And Rand!
No way.
He's got Danny up! Just put him down!
It's an edge right there.
And Big Rand!
Oh my God.
Look at this!
Oh no.
What? F5!
Five!
F5 by Big Rand! You're gonna pin Danny!
Wait, what's Kel doing?
Oh, come on!
Is this not a disqualification?
Danny's the boss. He can make whatever he wants happen.
No.
Oh, wait a second!
Oh.
Look who's here! It's Jish Cook!
Oh yeah!
Looks like Jish and Kel are about to go at it.
Yeah, Jish just killed Kel.
And
That
Rand!
time.
Oh my goodness!
Powerbomb! Pop-up powerbomb. No way.
He's got Danny up! F5 on
from Big
Danny!
Rand.
Tag
Tagging to
Eli!
Ace.
Oh my God, don't tell me. Eli Ace! Big opening here! Phoenix Splash, Danny's down!
That's gonna do it.
No way! Oh my God!
Eli Ace
Ace!
just pinned Danny Sullivan.
Eli Ace has just pinned Danny Sullivan.
That's got to be the biggest shock in this company like I've seen in a while. That is insane.
Eli Ace.
You know, we've been seeing these we've been seeing the world champions go down. Honestly, I think we might be seeing a new era.
What just happened? Jish Cook with the assist taking out Kel, and
I don't even know if it was much of an assist. I think they probably would have won that without him.
I mean, honestly, probably, dude. They had really great chemistry, especially once Big Rand got in the fray. Big Rand actually really good in that ring.
I think we're gonna be seeing this guy on our screens as a wrestler more and more.
It looks like it. You know, he almost had Danny beat right here as he hit that first F5. Then Kel with the chair, and then I don't know what to say here. Big right there, Kel breaking it up. But that pop-up power bomb knocking the wind out of Danny Sullivan, and then another F5. Followed up with a beautiful Phoenix splash. Eli Ace.
That was amazing.
Eli Ace has just pinned Danny Sullivan, and that has to lead to a title opportunity sometime, right?
Oh, 100%.
Big win for these two. But that's going to do it for a shocking episode of Metal. Hope you all enjoyed.
An amazing episode tonight.